I feel like recently there's been like a whole comeback on YouTube with like the gameplay commentary, videos where people speak over them and stuff, and I feel like I can bring an interesting spin on it. But today's video, first video, uh, I hate my job and I want to not work it anymore. So I was like, let's just make YouTube videos. But social media has kind of cooked our entire generation of young people. I mean, it's pretty common knowledge now that it's shown to cause increased levels of anxiety, depression, feelings of loneliness, constant comparison, idealizing, other people. Obviously, like cyberbullying and stuff, and obviously, more social isolation, disrupting real life relationships, harming, emotional health. And I think a lot of people overlook how it affects relationships. Like, it's pretty much impossible to be with a girl or a guy, and then you go on your phone on Instagram and you're seeing a million other potential options, and you're constantly comparing them to your current partner, thinking like, oh, this person, has a nicer ass, or this person's got a better job, prettier face, whatnot. It makes it virtually impossible to actually want to stick with someone because you see other people, it ruins it. That all applies to dating apps as well, but it's just so harmful for like especially young people that their brains are still developing and stuff. I mean, other negative effects. It's been shown to increase the unemployment levels with young people and increase divorce rates of newer marriages now, like since social media's been around. And I mean that kind of ties back into what I was just saying as far as like other options and how it changes relationships. I mean, there's now data on it increasing divorce rates, increasing other mental issues, FOMO, and even physical health problems. Like we have documented stuff on obesity and insomnia. People are getting fatter, and it doesn't help seeing all these like viral food, like things just go viral, like for being some sort of disgusting food, like a cotton candy ice cream burrito, and then everyone goes out and fucking eats it. But I mean, we're seeing the data coming in on this. It's insane. And obviously, you're going to be more prone to self-isolation. Like, I would have that problem where before I deleted all this stuff, you would kind of just want to sit in your room and scroll for a little while. And it's impossible to appreciate like little things when you get so much dopamine on your phone. Like, how can you go for a walk by the beach or whatever and actually enjoy it when you can get a bigger dopamine hit from scrolling on Instagram Reels and looking at some ass? It's impossible to actually enjoy your life. And we've also seen some data on how it affects sleep. So, I mean, people sit in their bed and they scroll until they eventually get tired, but all of that light right against your face right before you go to bed, it will definitely have negative effects on your sleep. And we're starting to see that stuff now. I mean, I'm gonna have all the citations up with where I'm getting this stuff from, so that people know I'm not just pulling this out of my ass. But there's also been studies done on how it affects employee performance in like the workplace and the corporate place. I mean, young people now, the people that grew up with social media are now getting into the workforce and starting to work corporate jobs and whatnot. And it's been shown to ultimately damage employee performance and affect making connections in the workplace, because everyone's on their phones. They're not gonna connect with each other and actually form some sort of bond at work, and they're just performing worse. I mean, that's kind of insane. I mean, this paper I'm reading, I have it in front of me. September 2023. Like, this is new stuff. It's kind of nuts. And then there's been some stuff. I mean, this is a separate paper, but suicidality increases levels of suicidality. Lifelong suicidal ideation. Like, that's insane. I mean, a lot of it is you see this stuff is kind of almost glorified online. I mean, I'm not on TikTok anymore, but when I was younger, I was, and those people get that kind of fame on there. You know, like, it's a story. They love that sympathetic story. It's really scary. I mean, lifelong suicidal ideation. I'm going to have this paper up. I might have links in the description as well, but that's terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. Body dissatisfaction, low self-esteem. I mean, this is all stuff that everyone probably feels when you're scrolling for too long. I mean, my personal problem I have with it, which led me to delete it, was how competitive I was, or am. I mean, I wasn't able to have a good day if I could go online and see somebody that was having like a better life than me. I would see that and it would ruin my day. And like, I ultimately decided that I kind of wanted to be able to enjoy my life a little bit, so I just got off all of it. I still have like my accounts and everything, but I just like don't have the apps on my phone, and I don't really scroll anymore, and I just try to be more present, because I mean, I was one of those comparing people. Like, I'd see somebody, you know, just on a nice vacation, or in a really good, seemingly good relationship. Obviously, like, the grass is always greener, but my day would like legitimately be ruined just from that one post that I saw. But anyways, if you watch the whole video, you're the best.